Okay, in this example, we're talking about important principles and notations for probabilities. Okay, so here, you got to remember, capital P is going to denote a probability. Capital A, B, and C denote specific events. And P parentheses A, which is read P of A, that's not multiplication, that's function notation actually. P of A denotes the probability of event A occurring. And I want to remind you that for an event A, we always have probability of A is between 0 and 1 inclusive. And we're going to express the probabilities as fractions and decimals, and they'll always be between 0 and 1. Okay, here we have a relatively straightforward example. Okay, I suppose a jar has 3 red marbles and 8 blue marbles. All right, and if one marble is randomly selected, what is the probability of selecting a red marble? Okay, so the probability of selecting a red is going to be 3 over 11, because there's 3 red marbles and there's 11 total marbles in the jar. I got the 11 from 3 plus 8. There's 11 total marbles in the jar. And the probability of selecting the red one is 3 over 11. Okay, so again, this is just an example giving you some basic notation involving probabilities. And to solve this problem, what we actually used was the classical approach to probability. And we do have a video corresponding to the classical approach. And I recommend you check that one out also. But here's the important thing for this one. That notation you have to memorize. You have to get used to that notation that we use for probabilities.